Hello, Dr. Palmer. Hello, Dr. Hack. My name is Preeti Mehta, and I'm going to be demonstrating my skills in relationship to the lab. So here I have the ham hock, which is dyed and ready to go. So here I have, this is the area of the necrotic tissue, which has been dyed green. And I have the tracing. Here I've traced that. And actually this is the orientation. So on my tracing, I have the date, the patient's initials, the orientation, the 12 o'clock and the 6 o'clock, and then I've gone ahead and identified the different structures. M is for muscle, B is for bone, NT is for necrotic tissue, and CT is connective tissue, and I've just cross-hatched it around. So now the next step is for me to measure the surface area. And the surface area on the ham hock, the longest width, which is 2.7, and the longest length, which is 3.5, and that gives me a surface area of 9.45 centimeters square on the ham hock. And the same thing on the tracing. Use the centimeter square for both. The centimeter scale for both, and the longest width with the longest length, and that gives me a surface area of width is 3.1, and the longest length is 3.3, and the surface area is 10.23 centimeters square. Which between the two readings there is a discrepancy, and in clinical practice I would choose probably measure the wound on the patient and have that standardized throughout the patient's stay, or if the policy, depending on the policy, if they prefer the tracing, then I will do this and photocopy it and save it in the patient chart. Okay, so this is the tracing again with all the details. Okay, the next step that I'm going to do is to demonstrate the shaving. So for this, I'm going to use I'm going to use the number 10 scalpel. I'm going to hold this between my third and fourth fingers and curl my fingers around the serrated edges. My forearms are well supported. So I'm going to start off with a sawing motion, make a cut, oops. Here I have a fleck. I'm going to hold it against the light, and it is transparent. I can see through it. So I see that it's just a little less red. Here's another fleck. Just see the dye running a little bit lighter, but I'm definitely gonna look out for a white area which would indicate viable tissue. So again, it's held between my third and fourth finger. Gentle sawing motion. All this while my forearms are nicely supported. I might have gone a little bit too deep here. But I will keep an eye out for that. So again, and again. Again, so yeah, so I would continue this till I feel that I've gotten most of the callus out without damaging the viable tissue. Okay.